Hello and welcome. Tonight I invite you to rest, to set down the weight of your day, and to step gently into another time. We will drift together along the slow waters of the Mississippi River in the quiet years of the 1800s. This is not a story of battles nor of famous names. It is instead a soft telling of ordinary life, of wooden boats and quiet towns, of lanterns glowing in windows, and fields stretching into the mist. As you listen, you may picture the wide river, its surface calm and silver in the moonlight, the air warm and still, the sound of crickets in the grass nearby. Breathe slowly, and let the gentle rhythm of this story carry you into a calmer state. The day begins with the first pale light slipping across the horizon. On a small farm near the river's edge, the farmer stirs awake, the cool air carrying the scent of damp earth. His home is a simple wooden cabin, its roof of rough shingles, its windows small but warm with the glow of firelight. Inside, his wife tends to the morning meal, perhaps cornbread baked fresh, a pot of coffee brewing slowly over the hearth fire. Children rise sleepily, their bare feet brushing against wooden floors, their hair still tangled from the night. Outside, a rooster calls, and the faint mist rises over the wide fields of corn and wheat. The Mississippi glimmers just beyond the trees, its surface calm, already carrying the first boats downstream. Life along the river is steady, filled with countless small tasks. The farmer leads his oxen into the fields, their heavy hooves pressing into the soft soil. He works slowly, methodically, turning the earth, planting seeds with care. His wife tends to the garden, pulling weeds by hand, gathering herbs to dry for later use. Perhaps she sets out laundry, the white cloth rippling in the breeze, a gentle rhythm of fabric against air. Children fetch water from the well or carry baskets of eggs from the hen house. Even the youngest lend their small hands to the rhythm of the day. And always, in the background, the river flows. Its waters carry fishers in small canoes, ferries that cross from one side to the other, and traders guiding flatboats loaded with goods, timber, grain, and barrels of salt pork headed south toward New Orleans. Not far away, a town rests along the riverbank. Its main street is lined with wooden shops, a blacksmith, a general store, a modest inn where travelers stay the night. In the morning, the sound of hammers rings through the air as wagons are repaired. Horses stamp their hooves on the dirt road, waiting for their riders. Children play nearby, rolling hoops or tossing stones, their laughter carrying softly over the hum of daily life. Steamboats arrive at the dock, their tall stacks puffing clouds of smoke into the sky. Passengers step off slowly, stretching their legs after days of travel. Goods are unloaded, sacks of flour, barrels of apples, bundles of cloth, all carried by steady hands to waiting wagons. The town is simple, yet alive with quiet purpose. Neighbors greet one another, exchange news, and lend a hand where it is needed. As the sun climbs higher, the air grows warm. Fields ripple with a golden haze of heat. In shaded porches, families pause to rest, sipping cool water or perhaps cider poured from a jug. Children may gather at the riverbank, their toes sinking into wet sand, watching as driftwood floats slowly downstream. Some try skipping stones, their laughter soft and fleeting, while others simply sit quietly, listening to the song of the water. In this time, life is measured not by the clock, but by the movement of the sun and the turning of the seasons. Every day follows a rhythm, steady, familiar, and calm. As the sun sinks low, the sky glows in shades of rose and amber. Shadows stretch long across the fields, and the air cools gently. The farmer returns home, boots dusty from the day, hands rough but steady. Animals are brought in, given hay and water, settled safely in their stalls. In the cabin, a pot of stew simmers on the hearth, filling the room with the scent of onions, carrots, and herbs. Cornbread is sliced, butter spread thick and golden. The family gathers at the table. Conversation is gentle, sometimes quiet, the comfort of presence more important than many words. Candles flicker in small holders, casting soft light across the room. Outside, fireflies dance in the twilight, their glow like tiny lanterns floating through the night air. After the meal, there may be time for small pleasures. A fiddle played softly, its notes drifting like the river itself. A story told aloud, or a passage read from a well-worn Bible or book. Children listen sleepily, their eyes heavy, heads resting against a parent's shoulder. Soon, it is time for rest. Beds are simple, covered with quilts sewn by hand. The farmer and his wife settle down, their work complete for the day. Outside, the Mississippi flows steadily, its waters glinting faintly beneath the starlight. The sounds of crickets, the soft rush of wind through trees, and the gentle creak of wooden timbers fill the night air. Above, the sky is endless, dotted with countless stars, silent and watchful. The world is calm. The river drifts on, carrying with it the quiet stories of those who lived along its banks. And as this story softens, so too may your own thoughts soften. You may let your eyes close, your breathing slow, and your body rest. There is no hurry. The Mississippi will flow through the night, steady and patient, waiting for the morning sun. Sleep well, and good night.